Gemini couples, hello and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela and this video is going to be for the Gemini couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of October. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Let's get straight into your message. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that's coming in for the Gemini. Right away I heard Sagittarius and Scorpio. For this Gemini, I'm so tempted to call you Sag again. For the Gemini couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hear Libra. I feel Gemini that you went through a lot with this person. You have a lot of history that you built with this person, and maybe that history and that pain was something that bonded the two of you together. I feel that for some of you, not all, because it's a general reading, but for some of you there could definitely have been a third party that drove the two of you apart, drove a wedge between you and someone. Maybe the two of you are not in communication right now because the overall energy of your reading, Gemini, is breathe. So maybe right now you feel that it's necessary to take a breather from this relationship. Maybe tempers were flaring, maybe things got heated and emotional between you and someone. And yeah, maybe you just needed some time and space to think about what it is that you really want. I feel that your partner could have left you for someone else in the past, because I feel like there's a pattern of something here that may have happened between you and someone. For some of you, Gemini, they may have left you. You might be in transition in a relationship, some type of gray area where you're not sure about the status of your relationship. If you guys are together or you guys are apart, you just don't know. Maybe someone here is definitely keeping the lines of this relationship blurred because maybe it plays to their advantage in some way. And maybe something appears, maybe they have left and they appear to be happy with someone else, but it's just an appearance, it's just a facade. I do see deception that may have taken place here, and I do feel that, Gemini, you're just over it and you're tired of the way that things have been. Emotionally spent, emotionally exhausted over a situation, and you just want to be happy again. And you're weighing the pros and cons of a situation and deciding whether or not this person is actually going to be a part of your happiness or if they're just going to be a part of your past. The autumn season, which is now, could be very significant to you, or you could simply be dealing with a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. And I do feel that you are closing a chapter of your life and you're ready to walk into a new one, with or without this person. Maybe there have been some delays, but I feel that the autumn season is going to bring in some type of movement to the situation. And I feel that there could be some type of destined run-in with someone, possibly your partner, that could bring in some type of change to a situation. Because of what's crossing the situation, I'm tempted to call you Libra now. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. And I just heard Pisces. Gemini, what's crossing the situation is a message. There's a message here that someone wants to send or communicate, but the message is not getting through, either because of someone's ego or pride, or because maybe there's some type of blockage there. Gemini, you could be consoling yourself with food or drink. Or maybe right now there's just a need for you to feel, you may need to feel nourished in some way. Mind, body, or spirit. Some of you could definitely benefit from meditation at this time. You may be feeling like something in your life is completely out of control. Maybe you feel like you don't have the control over your life that you would prefer to have. I got this same thing for Libra. Maybe it's the relationship that makes you feel out of control. Maybe being in love with someone makes you feel out of control, Gemini. I do feel that you're building walls around yourself because of the history of this relationship. And you feel the need to protect yourself, to put up a barrier. And yeah, there was some type of intruder that came into this relationship, right? Someone here was definitely causing, like I said, a barrier between you and someone. So yeah, you did need some breathing room to think about what it is that you want. But what's really going on here? dealing with a Capricorn. The emotion that you find yourself sitting in right now, Gemini, is grief. Some of you could be grieving over the loss of someone. Someone could have literally passed away. And some of you are just grieving the loss of the relationship. You're feeling like this is really gone. It's really over this time. And yeah, it could have something to do with a Taurus. There's some doubt here. You doubt whether or not the two of you can really have reconciliation after all that you've been through. You waited for this person to change time and time again, and they disappointed you. They were hasty, fast on the trigger, didn't really want to listen to you, overtalked you. Right now you're looking for clarity, because maybe you didn't get clarity in the argument that the two of you had, because how can you when tempers are flaring? You guys weren't really listening to one another. So there is some lingering bitterness. There is still some anger and some resentment here that you're holding on to. And you feel like you reserve the right to do so. You feel like it's your prerogative to do so. You're not sure if you want to work on this anymore. You're not sure. Gemini, and it's like communication is like pulling teeth with this person. It's like you're feeling like you have to force this person to talk to you. Someone here is definitely ignoring the signs and synchronicities of the universe. Someone here is afraid to open up their heart again after some type of conflict or argument. Some of you, Gemini, be careful about driving, because there could be, some of you are speeding. You could be getting a speeding ticket. Be careful of accidents. Be careful that you're not speeding out of control and that you're paying attention, that you're not distracted by something. Some of you could be going to court over a legal decision, a legal situation. Some of you are not feeling protected. You're definitely feeling vulnerable. Some of you may not be using protection, and you may find out that you are pregnant. You may have children with this person, or this person could be a father figure in some type of way. This could even be your own father that you are, waiting to get some type of communication from. I do feel that there is someone here down on their luck. Someone here does need help. I feel that someone here is going to come to the rescue. Definitely see, Gemini, you're in the reverse. The one that you love, your soulmate, you're definitely separated from them. You're definitely feeling them, feeling the loss of this relationship. Someone is winning or succeeding, and I feel like one of you is watching the other one succeed from the sidelines. Maybe online. You want to go back into this, Gemini, but you're feeling that there's no victory or success that could possibly come from this. But at the same time, you're saying you want to triumph over this situation, or you want to get over this person entirely, right? Because you feel like this person is not stepping up. And there was some type of temptation that they just decided not to resist. They fell for the bait. Gemini. This could be you. King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, you come up in the reverse. You're not feeling like yourself right now. After some type of argument that may have happened, possibly with an Aquarius who also comes up in the reverse. Some of you may feel like you're not saving money. Feeling like money is definitely going out quicker than you're able to save it, possibly. Someone here definitely has an ego and does not care about your feelings. Could be how you feel, Gemini. And yeah, maybe you did lay down the law with this person. You wanted the truth about something. I feel like, Gemini, you're really paying attention to the way that you look, the way that you represent yourself these days. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, you're not sure if your partner loves you the same. You're definitely feeling hurt. Some of you are definitely feeling stuck. What are you feeling stuck in? I feel like it's your emotions. Oh, the devil. You're feeling stuck on a Capricorn. Why is everybody showing up in the reverse these days? You're dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, or a Gemini, such as yourself. Libra. Okay, you may have a family with someone but someone was dealing with someone else. Yeah. So I feel like things were really good between the two of you, okay, at one time, but someone came in between the two of you. And I feel that your instinct was definitely up and you felt it, right? And yeah, see, you got 2 women here so far. But you also have the Queen of Swords. So you have 3 women here possibly for some of you. So this person was definitely dealing with other people. And I feel like Gemini, you are wanting to move on from this situation because you were not happy. It's like this person overpromised yet underdelivered. So in other words, they gave you all these promises, but they never delivered on those promises. You got tired of it. You got fed up with the situation. And yeah, you found out that someone was communicating with somebody else as though they were single, acting like they were not committed or that they weren't connected to anyone. So right now, Gemini, you might be finding yourself on a break, on a hiatus from this person because of something that you may have found out all of a sudden. You might have been feeling like your partner was very cold, and I feel like right now the 2 of you are feeling very cold to one another. And this isn't the first time. I feel like there's a cycle of this. You guys break up and get back together, break up and get back together. And right now, this is a time of healing for you. You're not sure what it is that you want to do. If you want to let this person back into your energy, because sometimes you might be saying, you know what, let's see what we can do to fix this. And sometimes you're saying, no, this absolutely has to be done. I do feel that someone here is feeling like this relationship is on shaky ground, or that they're walking a thin rope in this situation. Someone here wants to come back and ask you for forgiveness after some type of situation got out of hand and out of control, but they just don't know how you feel about them these days. Some of you could be using magic as a means to manifest something. This could be something that you are learning. I get strong Taurus energy here. You're feeling stuck. Somebody could be using magic to keep you stuck, possibly. Some of you are not working. Some of you may have lost a job abruptly or all of a sudden. Maybe there was a separation between you and your partner, Gemini, and maybe your household is down to 1 income. So you're trying to roll with the punches and roll with the changes here. You might be feeling like your partner wasn't really stepping up to the plate financially, that they were not responsible, and that they were only around out of convenience. You knew they were lying. Maybe you still held on to the relationship, holding on to hope that things could get better between the 2 of you. I do see a water sign, possibly a Scorpio, coming back to communicate with you, but they're not sure if you want to open up to them. I do feel that, yeah, someone here is not sure that they want to what? Some of you are not sure. You're having to make a decision between an Aquarius and a Sagittarius. I see here where, yeah, there have been lies and deception in a soulmate relationship. But I strongly feel that there is someone here wanting to come back to step up and make the effort, because maybe they are stuck and they did fall on some hard times. We got Aquarius here, not once but twice, and we got the Queen of Swords. So yeah, I've got Virgo here again. I do feel that you are going to get clarity from this person, that they are going to come forward and tell you some type of truth, because they fear that you're going to move on with someone else, possibly male or female. And they're saying that, you know, they just can't lose you. They just can't stand the thought of losing you. Okay? But someone here is definitely not committed. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. Some of you are finding out that there was really 3 people in this relationship. For some of you, the mother or a mother figure was coming in between you and this this partnership. I'm strongly feeling like it's a baby's mother. A baby mama was coming in between the 2 of you. For some of you, it could have been a mother-in-law or whomever, sister, whomever. For some of you, there was a third party going on at work. This person was spending an unusual amount of time at work. But really, they weren't at work. They're working on something or somebody, but yeah, Sagittarius. They miss you. They realize that they did some foolishness and some foolery here, but they're not sure if they can fix this time. They're feeling like that you know, things are not going to progress forward after this. That there is no sense of forward progress after all of this that happened. I do strongly feel that, Crosswatcher, because we're getting to you right now, someone here is leaving a third party. And they're wanting to heal a relationship with you, and there could definitely be a change or transformation that could come out of this situation, especially if you're dealing with a Libra. Some of you are dealing with legal issues, and you're not feeling that you're going to get some type of victory or success out of a situation, but you just might. I feel that some of you are definitely dealing with an earth sign. This Taurus keeps coming out, or Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh yeah, we have all earth signs here. Fire. I get strong earth and fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Person could have earth and fire in their chart. Maybe so do you, Gemini. Taurus definitely wants to make itself known here. Yeah. Saying somebody just has a tremendous ego. They're only out for themselves. That they're selfish. So they make selfish decisions. Self-serving decisions. And yeah, your cross-watcher maybe recognizing the things that they did in the relationship. They recognize their flaws. And so they recognized why you walked away from them. They feel compelled to heal this situation. They're waiting. Maybe they're waiting for some money or their financial situation to get better. But your cross-watcher, they don't feel that they have the closure here that they need to move on from the situation, or the clarity that they need, the answers they need. They do want to fix this with you. They realize that they made some promises here that they broke again and again. They're hurt though. Some of you your cross-watcher could be maybe not feeling well. Could be going through some type of health issue. I feel like this is more mental health than anything. They do still think about you. Someone here misses their children. You could be estranged from your children, Gemini. Maybe some of you are straightening out a situation here with your children because maybe your child left the home. For some of you, your husband or wife left the home. Yeah, your cross-watcher is definitely feeling heartbroken without you. They're feeling very emotional. They're feeling betrayed in some way. We're going to see what, maybe they were betrayed by a third party. They may have left a situation with you, and their karma came right back on them. Let's see what this is about. Yep. Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. With the Sun in reverse. I feel like somebody's karma came right back on them, and they thought that they were doing themselves a favor by, you know, having side situations and multiple people here, but they only ended up hurting themselves. And now they don't want to exactly come up to you and open up emotionally or offer anything emotionally to you at this time because they feel that you have turned your back on them. They want to heal this. They want to fix this with you, but they feel like it's completely over. They now want to put in the effort. Maybe this is you, cross-watcher, but someone was waiting for someone to make a decision. But someone here is saying, no, I don't want to commit to anybody. So yeah, maybe there was some resentment here. Okay, both of you you're both coming to terms about the same things here. Someone here wants a second chance with you. They want to fix the situation. They want to bring things back together, so you're probably on the same page about this. But someone feels that something here is stuck because someone is emotionally withdrawn from the situation. Someone's self-esteem is shot to hell after the situation. Someone here feels like a failure. They feel like they failed you in so many different ways, and someone here is feeling so guilty and so broken that they want forgiveness here, right? They definitely feel broken in so many different ways. Some of you could be recovering from surgery. Some of you are trying to recover from the breakup of this relationship. Not sure if they want to move on from this situation or come back and return. Right? But someone here does realize that they were that they had an ego and that they were sneaky And someone here absolutely feels like a fool and feels that they came up empty in the situation. So, yeah, regret, they do feel that they have. They don't feel like you love them anymore. They don't feel like you're going to love them the same. So they're saying, I'm done. Right? But at the same time, they're saying, no, I want to work on it. But they're saying, no, not out of convenience. I don't want to be an item of convenience here. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight anymore about everything. And so, yeah, you're saying, I don't want to be an option. I just want someone who's going to commit. But I do see a marriage here that may potentially come back together for you, Gemini. Maybe perhaps you and a Libra, or you and an Aries. Maybe you are blocked with communication with this person, but I definitely see someone is wanting to come back from the past to communicate with you. Someone here definitely has something that they want to say, possibly to an earth sign. I keep getting Taurus, the strongest here for earth. And then Virgo. Someone here is very depressed and they want to come out of this depression. And they want to take the next step to leave a third party to come to you. For some of you Geminis, you may want to, I don't know, you may want to, there's going to be a situation here that maybe you put on the back burner that may be revisited as far as your career is concerned. And yeah, you may be making a decision about that. Some of you guys might be selling a house. Some of you are tired of bending over backwards for somebody that doesn't care or appreciate you. You instinctually feel that this person is coming back to heal the situation. You already know this person's pattern. You may even feel their energy or their feelings from a distance empathically. But yeah, this person just can't get you off their mind. But this, and then, like I said, they're watching you succeed from the sidelines. They may be watching you on social media, maybe talking to mutual friends to see what's going on with you, maybe even checking out some tarot videos to see what's really going on with you these days. Because they just don't have they're not ready to drop that pride and that ego to come to you to tell you how hurt they really are. And how upset and pained that they are that this connection is over. Somebody's leaving a third party. Some of you are really focused on your health. And yeah, I feel, Gemini, that there could be a windfall of abundance that comes toward you. I feel that for some of you, this could have been a friendship, a breakdown of a friendship, and I feel that right now you're reevaluating your friendships in your life. I feel that you're finding a way to open up your heart again. Some of you, very random, you may notice feathers around you. Of a loved one that may have passed on. You may have a loved one from the spirit world who is trying to reach out to you to give you some type of comfort, because maybe you're grieving the loss of someone at this time. Someone here, you have memories of this person and you miss them. Again, this is someone that passed on to the spirit world. Gemini. So I strongly feel that there is someone here that's trying to send you a message. Yeah, could be someone from the spirit world trying to send you a message, Gemini. Most definitely. Meditate. Your meditation is going to be very significant for you. And for some of you, this is someone in this present world that is trying to send you a message, but maybe feeling a bit too prideful to do so. Virgo, yeah. Some of you are feeling anxious, feeling like you're running out of time with something. Some of you may be forgetting to take your, I'm hearing morning after pill, your birth control pill. You may be finding out that you're pregnant. Some of you could be taking pills or medications due to anxiety, or you're just feeling stressed out about something, some things in your life right now, and you're trying to get it together. Yeah, but I do feel that there are brighter days ahead. Of you, I do feel that someone here could be stealing from you, could have stolen something from you. Someone's definitely getting caught. Someone here is hurt, physically injured, or someone is definitely having an issue with their health. I'm hearing someone is saying, I told you so, or someone here is laughing or taunting or teasing someone. Yeah, heckling somebody on social media. Gemini. This concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Again, if you would like to... Oh, no, it doesn't. What am I saying? Because we didn't look at the possible outcome and fully the advice. Holy Spirit, what is the potential outcome for the Gemini couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of October? I saw calling in your soulmate and free yourself. Yeah, you're saying this could be the one. You may be entering the honeymoon phase again with this person. You may be thinking about it because someone here, there's a call to action by the universe to make a decision. Someone here has been conveniently not making a decision. And the Most High is saying, you know what? Yeah, I'm putting you on blast. It's time for you to make a decision. So Spirit is saying, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Do you want to be single or do you want to be with this person? And for some of you, do you want to be a part of a third party and keep going through these ups and downs with the person that you love and putting them through changes? Or do you want to step up and do things right? And that's what you're being faced with. This is the lesson here right now. You're saying, I just want this person to give back. I want them to give to me what I give to them, because you feel that someone here is in this relationship all out of selfishness and all they do is take but not give and blame but not take responsibility. So the advice here for the Gemini couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Gemini. What do the Gemini couples need to surrender for the second half of October? Surrender comparisons to other people. This is what I saw when I parted the deck. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. I got this card for Leo. It says, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. I got this for Leo because Leo, Gemini, you may have Leo in your chart. Maybe when this person left you for someone else, maybe you felt that there was something here that you lack, that you're not good enough, and that's why this person left you. May not have anything to do with you. And this person may have hurt you so much that it was just more difficult for them to fix the situation with you than to move on with someone else that didn't know that they had these flaws. So their decision to leave you may have had everything to do with them and nothing to do with what you think you lack. Surrender the need to always be right. Because definitely, as I stated to you before, someone here feels that they're always right. They have an ego here. Someone here has a chip on their shoulder. Or this may be how you view them. It says, give the others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Maybe this is what the two of you were arguing about, right? Who's right and who's wrong in a situation. Spirit is saying, you know what? At this point, does it really matter? Because are they going to really be open to hearing you or open to change right now anyway? What the mindset that they're going through? So Spirit is saying, surrender that. Let that go. That's only going to cause you more frustration at the end of the day. So Geminis, thank you so very much for joining me for this reading today. If you'd like to book a personal reading, head over to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can book your reading there. Thank you for watching, Gemini. Take good care. I'll see you guys again in another video. Bye for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you decide to subscribe, hit the notification bell, gems. Until then, take care. I'll see you guys again in another video.